welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Paris Saint-Germain against Juventus. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well positioned to make that interception. Van der Veer. Marquisio. Kadira. Hernandez. Lichtsteiner. Where to from here? And it's Hernandez. Thiago Motta does well there. Alert. Tries a through ball. Good ball over the top. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Lichtsteiner. Hernandez. David Luiz tries the route one option. Aim forward. Another chance from a corner. Has a hit! Ibrahimovic with the ball through. He's missed another one.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities. This has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him. Well, this has been an aggressive attacking start from them. They've been very much on the front foot, and if they maintain this pressure, it's looking very good for them.
Ibrahimovic, Cavani. Now the pass. Ibrahimovic!
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Paris Saint-Germain have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
Ibrahimovic, Cavani showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hernandez. Needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Good challenge, stood up well against his man. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Evra passes it through. Van der Veer. Matuidi. Thiago Motta. Hoists it high. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Thiago Silva. Thiago Motta. Van der Veer. Played out to the right. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Pogba. Lichtsteiner. Pogba. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. He's off on a marauding run. Now it's Morata. Ibrahimovic. Van der Veer tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani. It's flagged offside.
Look, all it needs now is a slightly later run beyond that defence and the flag will stay down. It's a move that looks very promising, and of course the timing is absolutely key.
Goalkeeper's ball. David Luiz positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba does well to read it and intercepts. Lichtsteiner. Hernandez. Looks like a good ball through. Matuidi gets into a dangerous position. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chiellini. Kadira. Looks to slip it through, and he's made certain that won't get through. Matuidi. Di Maria. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Buffon deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Cavani. Juventus emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. And it's Lucas Moura. Van der Wiel gets into some space. Pogba with the ball through. Done very well to intervene. Thiago Motta. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Surely he scores! And through to the goalkeeper. He's got away with one there.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
Tries a through ball. Now the pass. Mandzukic. Thiago Motta. Pogba passes it through. Half-time getting close now. And it's Morata.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
Lichtsteiner goes long and forward. Now it's Morata. A chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! Good clearance and very necessary. Morata looking to force his way through. Morata shoots! Goal!
For such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Juventus break the deadlock.
Look, we know they're in control now, but they can't let their concentration drop, not one bit.
Surely, it's Pogba! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Juventus, well, there's the end of the first half. underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Mandzukic. Looks like a good ball through. Morata! They are running riot! And surely that settles it. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Marquisio, Khedira, Pogba, Hernandez. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. David Luiz. Thrust towards the front line. Kurzawa. David Luiz. Mandzukic with the ball through. Mandzukic. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Ibrahimovic. Lucas Moura. Oh, he's broken through. Keeper's not concerned by that.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run through on the opposition goal.
David Luiz.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Matuidi pumps it forwards. Lucas Moura plays a clever pass. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Goalkeeper's ball. Forward it goes, out towards the flank. Cavani plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. It's Motta! Hernandez with a long pass. David Luiz cuts it out. Van der Veer. Paris Saint-Germain haven't yet dipped into their subs. Ibrahimovic. Di Maria. Now it's Cavani. Pogba. Khedira. Morata. Evra. It's Di Maria. Tries a through ball. Cavani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lucas Moura. And it's Morata. Looks to slip it through. Evra. Aimed long and direct. How about that? That is wayward.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Di Maria. Oh, he's come flying in. Now the pass. Matuidi. Thiago Motta. Pogba. Mandzukic. Marquisio, played out to the wing. Out of play for a goal kick. Marquisio gets into the right position to intercept. Thiago Motta gets it back. Right through the middle. Great ball. Now the shot. That's a throw. Juventus have a sub ready to come on. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Khedira boots it upfield. And he's through on goal. David Luiz demonstrates his quality. Thiago Motta knocks it towards the front. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again.
They may well get a bit more joy down the flanks. They'll certainly find more space out there.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And it's Marquisio. Passes it through. Chance! Mandzukic with a shot! Terrific goal! Mario Mandzukic! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Juventus totally rampant here. Thiago Motta! It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside. Matuidi. Lucas Moura. Looks like a good ball through. Lobs it in gently.
Can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Ibrahimovic. Khedira. Marquisio. Quadrado. Kurzawa. It's a long forward pass. Pogba. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now the pass. Chance! He's come loose. Buffon gives chase. Marquisio. Di Maria tries a long pass towards the front. Lucas Moura has it in a wide position, so what next? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.